Hi, I'm Mark Sleddy. I'm with the Sidekick, and I talked to Brendan Hiller and Tyler Stevenson about the baseball season. If you could describe the game or this season in a nutshell, how would y'all describe it?
I'd say boys. One word would be boys. We fight together as a team, got each other's backs, and there's really no hate in the locker room, and just a good atmosphere. Play together as a team, win together as a team.
What can we expect in the future games?
Just a lot of fun. Definitely encourage everyone to come out because it's going to be something to see, and I think it's going to be something to remember if we keep working hard the way we have been.
State predictions.
I think we're going to compete. We have shown in our past season that we played the Woodlands, beat them. We got close to Midlothian, lost by 1. Just teams like that. We've shown we can compete. Teams like that.
Hi, I'm Josh Martin with the Sidekick newspaper, and I talked to varsity soccer captain Chris Madden about the team season and their playoff goals. How is the varsity soccer team preparing for the playoff game this Thursday?
Well, we're going to have 3 good sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Work on different things each day, technical, tactical stuff, and then coach will go over how Grapevine plays and what we can expect from them.
Do you have any game predictions?
I mean, they come from good districts, so it'll be a good game. We played Trinity last year, who's in their district, and they were tough, very good defensively, so we can expect they'll be physical and just a team that's faced difficulty.
What about moving ahead? Obviously it's one game at a time, that's y'all's motto, but can we give any predictions about what's to come for the team?
A lot of this is just sticking together still, playing for each other, and that's a big thing coaches pressed on us, and we just gotta, we're a deep team, so we just gotta rely on each guy to come in and do their part and play well.
Hi, I'm Slipper Davis from Coppell Student Media. This past weekend, as part of our KCUY staff traveled to Orlando to participate in the Student Television Network competition, or STN. Let's talk to one member of the KCUY staff and see how it went.
Hi, I'm Jordan Bickham for Coppell Student Media, here with senior Delaney Majors, who's also in KCBY and who went to STN this past weekend. So Delaney, is this your first STN?
No, actually last year when we went to Los Angeles, I went then, and then this year I got to go to Orlando, so I was able to do 2 years before I graduate.
Oh, that's cool. And so what competitions did you guys can compete in this weekend?
This year we took a much smaller group, so we only competed in 5 competitions. I competed in Tell the Story with Natalie Henson, which was a broadcast editing one, and then all of us helped in the Sweet 16 competition, which is a short film competition where we have to film and produce a complete short film in 16 hours. And then other people competed in the commercial, music video, and commentary.
Oh wow. And so what did you learn from this year's STN?
This year, it's such a cool experience because you see so many other people and you learn little techniques just from watching people. But I think for us, the biggest thing, myself and as a group, what we learned is how to be humble and how to just not get your ego, and how the more humble you are, the better you're going to work as a team and then produce a better outcome or segment.
With AP exams starting on May 5th, teachers are starting to prepare their students for the advanced placement test. For Coppell Student Media, I'm Regan Sullivan.
In order to prepare students for AP testing, we will be doing a series of review activities and games in class. We will be spending quite a bit of time covering released AP exam questions, and they will be working on those in groups, and then we will be doing some activities with Mr. Casey's AP US History students as well.
This is Karina Zhao, senior at Coppell High School. How have you been preparing for AP exams in your classes and independently?
Well, independently, I have Barron's book for each of my classes I'm taking the exam for, and I do multiple choice things from that, and I practice looking at the essay questions and stuff like that. In our classes, once a week pretty much, we get practice questions that we do, so it's pretty helpful.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Julia, and we're from Coppell Student Media.
We are talking about the UIL Academic competition this weekend, so we are going to talk to a few of the participants.
I'm here with Mina, and she's a sophomore, and she's competing in the UIL Academic tournament this weekend. So what's your favorite part of the tournament?
My favorite part is
I'm just like reading the news because my topic is like about informative about the news and stuff. So I've just been like watching the news.
What event are you in?
I'm in UIL for extemporaneous informative speaking.
All right, I'm Jay Carroll here with Miss Kunkel. What are you the coach of?
I coach the poetry and prose interpretation at the UIL competition.
And how did you prepare your students for the competition?
We have 3 students in poetry and 3 students in prose, and each year the State League decides what categories they need to prepare for. They have an A and B section. They go into the first round and they present they flip a coin, and then they do whichever one wins, A or B, and they present that. If they do well and they advance, then they go into final round, and then they do the opposite presentation. And each year is a little bit different. This year we have to do things on a thematic social movement or a study of a decade. We have to do poetry with the poems from poets that are listed on the Poetry Foundation site. So each year is a little bit different.